videos where not school nuts, sorry, I've done it again and I Squibbletoons. Welcome back to Squibbletoons videos, where I always get the name wrong. um, uh, Today I've come back to show an eye that I've done earlier, where I had a bit more time to do it and a bit more concentration on it, and this is the finished result. I just thought I'd show you that, and also to say that we shall be moving on to the cartoon bit in the next episode, or in this episode as well, of the series. Must stop saying that as well. Yes, so what we're going to do today, I know we're going to put this into scraps. Where's scraps? Save a scrap. There you go, that should be okay, and then we can start a new page. Right, here we go. We're back to a green sheet, my green sheet, and back up here with my pencils. Get back to my pens, and before we actually get into making cartoons, I just wanted to get my colours right and get black back up. And so I use the scratch pad as a palette to make the new colours I wanted for that eye. So I just thought I'd say that's what I did there, and that's how you use it. You go over the colour you want and you just press R and let go, and then automatically it becomes that colour. So that's how you get your different colours. White, yeah, and black. Do one more. That's without touch. Don't have to touch it down or anything like that. Just put it over it, press the R button, that automatically changes it to a different colour, and there you have it. So yeah, that's what another use for the scratch pad, so we may use it as a palette, as there's no palettes on here yet. They're going to add one apparently at some point, I don't know when, but at the moment there isn't one, so we'll have to go without it for now. And I'll just clear this off. I could have just done that, couldn't I? That's it. That's the quickest way. So one good thing about this program, it allows you to get on with the work and not worry too much about all this stuff up here and down here. You just grab what you want quickly and get on with the drawing and whatever. So that's how you go from there. Now I need black. Have I got black in? No, I've got the green background. Want the black? Yes, that's it. Got my black, so I can start doing the cartoons. Now, thing to do, I think, is to start off with. We'll start off with eyes and work around. So we'll do nothing but eyes for this episode, and that's why I thought I'd have that eye on there to show you. We're going to do eyes, cartoon eyes today. Let's get my flow going, and the most simplest one, of course, if you can draw a decent circle. Even if you can't, it doesn't matter, as long as you know it's a circle and you can tidy it up later. I haven't warmed up yet properly, but there you go. That would be a circle. That's one. Then you got the egg I was telling you about last time. Not a very good egg, is it? Let's try again. That's a good thing about this program as well. Don't like the way it come out, just get rid of it and start again. So you can practice your eyes by just doing that, knocking it out till you get really good at it, which I'm not, because I haven't used this program before, so I'm still, that's my excuse anyway, and I'm using it. And that's the most common cartoon eye you can get, is a circle with a dot somewhere in it. So, oh, that's not very good. Let's try again. A couple of circles. Put the dots, where we put dots can be expressive. Boss-eyed. Do them a bit bigger. Boss-eyed. Bit more, less boss-eyed. Looking in different directions, which you can't do, possibly do, physically, in real life, because your eyes follow the other eye. So you can't even do that in real life. So it's quite comical to see it being done. If they were both facing the same way, yeah, that looks reasonable. But if you take the other eye away and put it on the other side, it looks quite weird and comical and bit loony, I suppose you'd say. Obviously the other eyes you can do are the loop ones. I'm not going to go into any detail, I'll let you do all that. You can mess around with that as much as you like. The egg eye, which is this one on its side, you can do it on the other way, opposite round. Whoop, you go very well there, like so. Then you can put your eyes wherever you want. Da, da, da. Oh, I've done the same eye in the same place, haven't I? Put it down this side this time. Not very egg shaped, it's more a circle on its side really. You could do that. Another thing you could do is like the face of the eyes popping out of the head, like when it's like doing, you know, they've seen something. It's probably not the best one actually. Get rid of that one. We'll do it in 3/4, which is 3/4 is where it's like coming towards you, like that. That would be like 3/4, and the eye would be there, and you could do like that. No, that's not the best way to do that one. Do the other eye like so, and they're both popped out on stalks from the face. Okay, that's another way. Look a bit like, you know, them things that women have. I'm not going to mention it because we've got little children probably watching this, and I don't want to mention their words, so I'm going to avoid that. What else can we do? We got the other. There's all sorts of eyes. I'm trying to think of. You do the normal eye, of course, if you want to. Your cartoons. I'm just doing them roughly. Don't take none of these as gospel. It's just to give you the idea, and you can play around with them as much as you like. Trying to think what the other ones are. So zoop it like that. There's another one. Elliptical. Do elliptical eggs like that on the side. Hold on, let's put that out of the way. Let's get some of these out of the way. Make a bit of room. Boom, 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 boom. I've run out of room now. Or backward paces. Just to do a couple on the side like that. And you can put them together like that. There's just the blinky eyes like that. Where someone's blinking like this. Well, there's no eye. They just got their eyes shut. Looks like a couple of arrows, but it's a good way to. Excuse me. Good way to remember it. There's sleepy eyes, of course. They're shut. And you put some little. Just not too many, because you've got to keep it simple. Just a few to show that that person is asleep. Sleepy eyes. There's the half open eyes, which is also like a sleepy like eye as well. Just doing like that. It's more like that. It's similar to that one, but you've got the back of the eyelid as well. Let's see what else we got. You can have the eyes on stalks, like so, like that. So it could be a crab or excuse me, something like that. Move them like that out of the way. So you got your crab. Not very even that one, but never mind. You get the idea. Stalks on crab's eyes. Preferably. Hang on, let's get rid of this damn thing. I want the scratch pad, but it's not. Oh, there it is. I want the white to cover up the eye, to open the eye up like that. So you've got more prominent eyes. That back in there. Well, I like his legs. Not very good, are they? But never mind. Get rid of them. Or we could have frog's eyes, couldn't we? Oh, Hello, we're doing it in white now. That's alright. And the frog eyes are like this, isn't they? Like that. Contrast. Eyes, you can do eyes on the side which are like that. If you want to put the eye pupil in, or you can just leave it like that. Let's get back to black. Looks a bit weird that way, it's hard to see. Oh, what's going on? Brush has gone up again. No, it's not happening. That's because it's near the edge of the page, I think. That's it. Press R. And that should have gone black now. Yay! It's another eye type. Let's get rid of those. Right, because we're all trying to concentrate on eyes today. Let's see, what else have we got? Oh yes, we got the half lid eyes as well, just sticking out from the head. Put eyebrows on them if you want, but we're not doing eyebrows today, so cut that out. Stop doing things like that. Eyes on stalks. Anyway, you've got to build up a library of these, so it's a good idea to just sit down and draw yourself as many eyes as you can. You don't have to put the pupils in. I just like, I think they make it look more eye-ish when they've got a little pupil in there, a white pupil to black. Should be, well, that's actually the pupil together with the white bit in it. I can't quite reach those ones, so bring those down. That's that. Right, what else can we do? Let's see. What other eyes can we do? Got the eyes on stalks. I've got to change that back, haven't I? Otherwise we'll end up with no black pen. Yeah, I've got a black pen back. Well, I don't know if there's any ones you can think up. If you can think of some new ones that I haven't thought of today, then like a pointy one, like a little mouse, because there's lots of shapes you can use. There's obviously the teardrop upside down. Oh no, went wrong there. I tried to do something else there. No, that didn't work. Do that way or that way. Looks like a mouse. Give it a tail. Got a mouse. That back, eye back. Other shapes. What we got? The egg shape. Obviously, we've done that one. Pear shape. Think of a shape. You could give him square eyes, I suppose, like that, or even diamond eyes, if you want to. Entirely up to you. Just think of some shapes that will look like eyes. Triangle, of course. That would make a couple of eyes, wouldn't it? What else have we got? Done square. Square ones will be like, obviously square, not diagonal like that, but it's still the same thing, really, just tilted over. But it's another idea. Running through ideas here, really, so I'm trying to think of what else can we do. Pear-shaped eyes. What about that? Yeah, pear shapes. Put that in. Trying to think shapes. Rectangular, of course. Do rectangular eyes. You could even go to the extent of star eyes, like that. That's how you want to portray your characters. I'm trying to give only shapes, other shapes I can think of. Of course you could do slit eyes like that, or maybe a robot or something like that. What else could we do? I'm looking around the room seeing what shapes I can see. Oh, that's an interesting one. I don't know if that would make a good eye or not, but it's still a shape, isn't it? It might make for an eye. Yeah. What else? Let's see. No, I think we've covered all the ones I can think of at this present moment. There's probably millions of them. Ah, of course, the ellipse. Did I do the ellipse earlier? Let me see. Did I do that? I'm sure I did. Yeah, sort of up there. Ooh, the top ones there. Ellipse ones. Yeah, so I've done that ellipse. Done the triangle, done the square, done the rectangle, done pear drop, raindrop, stars, half shut, half closed. Of course you could just put slits for eyes like that if you wanted him to be of an ethnic majority, not majority, it's an ethnic country. So I'd say that I had that one earlier where it was just arrows, which looks quite good actually. I was quite surprised here. I don't suppose we could do eyes that would be, well, like arrows, actual arrows. I don't think they would look weird, but something different, something comical. God, I can't think today. What else can we do? Have we done every shape? Don't suppose we have. Could do half circle and square, which is almost one up here. I did that one because that's all that is really, is a square and a half shape, an arch shape on the top. So it's pretty similar to that, but without the gap, and we could do some eyes in there like that. Let's do that just for see what it looks like, and just come up with as many as you can. About radius and a sharp. So that's still a teardrop. So I think by the looks of things we've covered most of the eye shapes we can use. Obviously you can make them one small, one big, which would look quite quirky, or you could do them like the same. Like I think Goofy's got one eye smaller than the other, or is it Pluto? Even Pluto might even have it as well. Do an eye bar across underneath, all the way across, like so. But I think, really and truly, I think we've covered most of the eyes. Eye shapes I can think of at this minute. I mean, you could do obviously that sort of shape eyes. I'm just trying to think of lines now. You've got a line, and that line looks like an eye altogether. Or what else is there? There's obviously upside down we've done already in the sleeping mode, but yeah, that would be about it, I think, that I can think of. If you can come up with some more, let me know. Come on my web page or on at DeviantArt. I'll leave the link down below, and let me know what you think, what other ones you can think of, ones that I've missed maybe. I can't think of any more at the moment, but there's probably a load more. Trying to think for one last minute what it could be, but I can't think of anything at the moment. Just play around, you know, just try out different ideas and see what you can come up with, and see if you can come up with something better than me, which is clever. We'll see who's clever out there with the shapes and that, and you can make them odd like that, I suppose. Let's see if you can come up with any other shapes. There's millions of shapes. What about the cone shape? Just thought of that one. Let's have a look at the cone. The cone is a circle with a spike, obviously. Now you could put the eye in there like that. That would make a good cat one, wouldn't it, actually? and up there with the eye like that. A bit wonky, that one. Do that one again. That's what I like about this program. Mess up, you can just delete and bring it back. So yeah, cone. Looking underneath underneath of a cone. Let's try it the other way. Not really. Suppose you could put the eyes in there. That's unusual. What else is there? There's the double ring, of course. Whoop. Do it that way. Double ring. I was trying to get them separated actually, like that. Like the eye in there. Could have that. This doesn't really look like an eye as such. But I'm sure you can think of others. We could have a really low slitty type elliptical eye, or you could just have some U's like that with eyes. Here we go again. W's. What about letters? We could have the E on its side. How about that? That's quite reasonable. A B would be obviously another obvious one that we could do the eyes with. So think of letters as well, shapes, letters. I think that's about all you're going to get. I don't know, there might be some other better ideas out there, but I'm sure you'll come up with something. Just come up with some good sets of eyes, and just keep it simple. That's the main thing. Keep it simple, and remember to keep it simple, because you got to draw these quick. Generally, if you want to draw a cartoon, it's usually done pretty quick and simple, like that. That looks like evil eyes there. Got another triangle on the other side. Look like fish, actually. Just realised I look like fish. No. Let's get back to eyes. Yes, there you go. Rub them out because they look a bit rude. I don't want that. So right, I'll call it a day, and let me know how you get on. Give me throw me an email or a message to YouTube, and let me know what you come up with. If you don't, we'll be doing probably do I think we'll do mouths next time. I think mouths next time, and see what we can come up with mouths. And I shall put all these ideas on a sheet for next time, and bring them up better. These ones I've done just quick samples to show you. Hopefully that will be something useful for us. Yeah, let's get up there, and I shall quickly change that to green, because I want to rub this. Oh, that's not green. There. Pressing the wrong one. I'm pressing the space bar. Still doing the moving. That's alright. Never mind. We know what we're talking about. Yeah, that's quite a good one. Not quite shape. Oh, that was the other one. There's why it's come. Oh crap. Let me get my R button. And is this one. It's like a triangle, but with radiuses. Yeah. That's another one I just thought of. If I do, would you put radiuses in the corner? Not bad little eyes. I shall look up and see if I can find any others, and report back next video and see what I've come up with, and find out what some people have hopefully emailed me and told me, oh, you do this one. I'm open to suggestions. You never stop learning, never stop learning new things every day, so nothing to be ashamed of. If you didn't know it, you didn't know it, and if you don't know it, it's no good to you, is it? you need to know. So find out. Okay, that's all folks. See you next time. Bye bye.